crime in my city, it's like, it's just people that's just crying for help and they don't know what to do. They don't got no guidance in life.
I feel like a lot of my friends are deciding to go to the streets, and a lot of my friends like to vape and sell drugs.
It hurts me because like I'm seeing my friend go into the wrong direction. Most of his friends besides me do drugs, weed, cocaine, stuff like that. But especially with social media, I think that's our downfall as our generation.
I think social media has a great impact on how kids perceive themselves.
Social media shows you bullying, it shows you comparison, and it shows you sometimes it makes you feel to hate yourself.
Sometimes home isn't the safest place to be. It can feel very much like chaos.
Sometimes family could be our greatest support, and sometimes they could cause us the most pain.
Depression and anxiety, the voice in your head just gets loud and like way too intense. So you can have thoughts like just wanting to disappear.
You tend to overthink about stuff. You tend to let it get to your head and you forget the true plan that God has for you.
Life is not about money, but sometimes when you don't have the money, the doors feel that they're closed.
Middle school peer pressure is a whole different ball game than high school peer pressure.
A lot of people act like they're your friends. Really, they're not your friends. They'll be there for you, but whole time they're not for you. They're not really your friend. They will talk behind your back.
I don't know which path is best. Should I do this to see if it's right for me, or
Influenced easily by other people.
That's how it is in high school.
Youth for Christ helped me realize that I was born for a reason. They believe in me and they help me see my potential.
They try to benefit me and in any way possible, whether that's even telling me the hard things sometimes. Sometimes I need to hear that.
Don't get me wrong, I love the games, I love the camp, and I love the events. But my favorite parts had to be when they're genuinely sitting down and helping me and talking to me.
It's not just fun or a program, it's a family.
It's hard to know who's real or not, but at Youth for Christ, they showed me that Jesus is real. Whenever I need guidance, I can go to them and I can express myself and just be there, and they'll be there for me.
Youth for Christ made me feel like I matter. They helped me tap into the best part of myself. I feel safe. I feel happy when I'm here.
Before I had Catalyst, before I had met them when they were in my middle school, I was very lost in my path with the Lord. I was starting to not believe that, there could be a God. And I was very self-conscious about a lot of things, still am, but very much less than I was before. It helped me have a sense of worth. I didn't feel alone anymore.
The reason why I think I matter is because Jesus Christ gave me a second chance. Not only just for me, for my family.
Youth for Christ, it gave me a place to be myself.
They presented the gospel to me and then kind of stepped back and let me be my own person. Gave me the space to be my own person, to explore God for myself and to build that sort of individuality.
Youth for Christ helped me see that I'm a new creation.
I know I have worth.
When I come inside this building, it makes me feel like I have a purpose.
They believe in me and made me see my potential.
Youth for Christ makes me feel like I matter.
My name is Celeste, and I matter.
My name is Camila, and I matter.
The reason why these kids matter to me is because I was a kid raised in the streets, and I needed somebody to tell me that I could be somebody. I needed somebody to tell me that I matter. I needed somebody to say that you matter.
You work with these kids for a while and you start realizing how strong they actually are. Going through all the things they go through, and yet being able to have creative outlets and strive in their creativity and thrive in their creativity.
Teenagers are our future. They are the future leaders, future change makers. They are our future.
Every smile, every success, it shows us that we're on the right path. That's why this place matters. Kids come into this space, they're loved on, they're in authentic Christ-sharing relationships with adults in this space, and they learn that God loves them and that they matter, and they matter to God and they matter to us, and then they learn that they matter in this world.
These kids are the future. These kids have worth.
My name is Macrina Perez, and youth matter to me.
My name is Ronnie Lillard, and I believe that youth matter.
I'm Tia Diaz-Balart, and youth matter to me. Did you know that just $1,500 supports a youth for an entire year of Youth for Christ ministry work? That includes after-school care, in-school clubs, juvenile justice work, and even camps for spring break and summer. That $1,500 can transform a youth's life. Will you consider sponsoring a child today?